Hi, my name is Jerry Hill, and I decided I want to change my looks. I want a makeover. About the only thing this look is good for is playing Santa Claus once a year. I want to look younger. I want to feel younger. So I did some research, and I found the man who I think can do the job for me. His name is Michael Delees, and he specializes in men's color cuts and styles. You can watch as he performs his magic. The first step in the makeover process was the consultation. After Michael asked me several questions about my preferences, any problems I might have, and how much time I want to spend maintaining my look, he explained what he would do.
Hey, Jerry, based on what you told me, I'm going to cut the hair on top of the ears, and we're going to layer the sides in to take a lot of the bushiness in. I'm going to take the top down to a certain extent, but the very back there, your head's a little flat, so I'm going to leave a little length to give you a shape there. Then the back, I'll bring that length in, and we're going to cut that a lot shorter. How does that sound?
Look, sounds good.
All right, you ready to get going on your new adventure?
I'm ready and raring.
All right, let's get going.
Okay.
The first stop after the consultation was the shampoo room. Michael explained that there are two important reasons for shampooing and conditioning the hair with quality products. First, because conditioned hair reveals its lay and flow more vividly, the stylist will be able to give you a more natural contour. Second, when a stylist works with wet conditioned hair, a finer layering can be achieved, which results in the style maintaining its shape longer. The bottom line is that you look better longer and save money with fewer trips to the salon. And then it was time to wrap me up and cut my hair. While researching to find a stylist to perform my makeover, there were two things about Michael that won me over. The first is that he uses a haircut blueprint system which he developed in the 1970s and taught in seminars to thousands of cosmetologists. Notice as he cuts my hair that he uses his comb to measure my hair in key areas. The comb has ruler markings on the side. Once he gets a line set at the proper length, he layers the hair accordingly. Those measurements, along with your preferences, form the blueprint that are recorded on the inside fold of a business card which you carry in your wallet. That haircut blueprint card is your insurance that you will receive the same haircut every time. The second thing to win me over was his professional accomplishments, background, and experience. Let me give you the highlights as you watch him work. Michael graduated from James Victor Beauty College in 1971, and his career got off to a roaring start. Because of his outstanding student work, he was immediately recruited by Joe Oliveri, who owned the largest and most prestigious salon in the South Bay. Shortly after, Redken recruited Michael to hold a series of hair workshops teaching cosmetologists the latest techniques in color cuts and styles. This required special skills in diagnosing and solving hair problems, which Michael had acquired while studying trichology at Redken Laboratories. Redken is a division of the giant cosmetic firm L'Oreal and is most known for their high-quality colors. I find it interesting that to this day Michael still uses Redken. Because men clients rarely ask what products are being used, Michael could get by using a cheaper brand. In working with Michael to film this makeover, I came to see him as being one of those artists who wants to feel proud every time he looks at a head of hair that he has color cut or styled, and he would know if a quality color has been used. These were busy times for Michael, doing color cuts and styles at Joe Oliveri, and on his days off traveling coast to coast in the United States and Canada, appearing before crowds ranging from a few dozen to thousands. All of the hard work paid off. In less than a year and a half after graduation from James Victor, Michael fulfilled his dream and opened his first salon, the hair workshop in Torrance, California. It was an immediate success, in part because it was the first unisex salon in Torrance and perhaps the nation, long before it was a popular fad. A tireless worker, Michael continued doing Redken hair workshops for 11 more years. It is said that a person does not truly understand a subject until he or she has taught it to others successfully. By that measure, Michael Delees is a consummate hair professional. In 1982, almost 10 years to the day after opening the hair workshop, Michael made another decision that would have a long-lasting effect on his career. He hired Robert Allen as an operator and quickly noticed Robert's skill in artistry, so he made him a partner in the business. The relationship and the business flourished, and by 1989, they had outgrown the hair workshop. So they moved their operation less than a block away into an historic two-story Spanish-style residence. With 2,500 square feet of floor space, the newly renamed Michael Roberts Salon became the largest and most luxurious salon in the South Bay. In 2004, Michael made the decision to step down from an ownership position and turned his interests in Michael Roberts Salon over to his longtime partner, Robert Allen. Robert renamed the salon Color Tech to emphasize the world-class artistry for which he is well known. Now free from ownership, Michael cut his work week back to 3 days and uses the free time this gives him to pursue his many other interests. Michael's base of operation remains at Color Tech, the same location he has been at for 22 years and counting.
Well, what you think? I've had my makeover. Check it out.
For my age, I have more than my fair share of hair. But if you had noticed during the color cut and style, my hair is relatively thin. Notice in these after photos, my hair looks fuller than it really is, which was a pleasant surprise. Michael explained that when hair is properly colored with the right mix of tinting agents and dried the correct length of time during the setting process, the hair actually swells, giving it more body and sheen, and thus it looks fuller. Also adding to the fullness and luster is the way in which Michael brushed and blow-dried my hair. After Michael finished his work on my hair, he carefully explained how to achieve the same look at home.
Do I look 70? Well, I am. I think this hair color Michael gave me takes years off my looks. I feel younger because I look younger, and the hair looks so natural. It looks like the hair color I used to have. It doesn't look like a dyed job. Michael can do the same thing for you. Check him out at www.michaeldelees.com. And thanks for watching my makeover.